Greetings, beautiful ones. How are you doing this new day? In this video, clarity. I am clear. But first, let me introduce myself. I am Sonia, the founder of Empowered Sovereign. And as I was saying, clarity. I am clear. Now, you see the image on the side of my screen, which is the beautiful water from the ocean. So when we can be clear in our minds, as you can see from our ocean, our minds will be able to think expansively. We will be able to be creative. We will be able to be light in our hearts because our mind is clear. It doesn't have any clutter. It doesn't have those busy mind fluctuations that keep all of humanity in a fog. Clarity is the key to all of our successful endeavors. We have to have a clear mind so we can also be able to focus on the project, the endeavor that is taking place in your life. Having clarity brings peace within your entire being, dear ones. So right now, let's just close our eyes and breathe in your life force, which is your prana. Prana is energy. We are energy. Now you can exhale out your prana, your chi, just filling your entire body with your own essence that brings clarity. We are clear in our minds this morning. We are focused, allowing for our mind to be free, to be clear from all outside distractions and mindless chatter that is always circulating around us. But today, right now, as we breathe in our prana and breathe out, our minds are clear. You can open your eyes. Having a clear mind, dear ones, elevates your state of well-being. We all can practice slowing down and breathing, inhaling our own life force, and then exhaling out all of the anxiety, all of the busy mind chatter that takes place for all of us. It does. But when we can slow down like we're doing right now, we are slowing down and we are breathing. We are clearing our mind. So if you feel right now, or maybe in other times, you feel like your mind is busy, then you can always do this practice. I know, all of us know to slow down and we know to breathe, but guess what, dear ones? We at times forget to do these simple things, and this is a simple practice because you are breathing with intention. So remember that right now, because as I said, at times we can ourselves be in a fog and we cannot think clearly because of many things, that is happening in our lives at the moment. But right now, we are making the space to clear our minds. So remember that, dear ones, whatever you may have going on in your life, because I know we all live lives that can be very busy, that can cloud our judgment, that can keep us in a fog because we are at times doing so many things. And when we can make the space like we're doing right now, just to breathe, this is intentional breathing, because we breathe all day long, right? That's a involuntary action that we don't have to worry about, right? That's one less thing that we don't have to worry about, is breathing. But yet, because of our life journey, because of us forgetting who we are, we all at times, and I am included in this, we forget. We forget that this simple breath, the simple breath, dear ones, that gives us life every day, we don't realize that if we did not take that breath, we would no longer be existing. So it's a good thing that breathing is an involuntary action that we don't have to think about, right? Seriously, think about it. If you had to think about breathing, that right there in itself would be so much. And I don't see any life. So that's why I don't see any life existing, because we would have to remember to breathe. So this is why it is an involuntary action. We don't have to worry about that. But we can make the space, as we're doing right now, to breathe. Breathe, bringing in clarity in your mind. Because I'm here to tell you, which you already know this. This is a practice just to remind you and to help you remember to breathe, to slow down, to do some intentional breathing. And when we do that, that is when we bring in clarity. But we have to make the space, dear ones. We have to sit still and breathe. And it really works. It really works. The only way it doesn't work is if you don't do it. But if you do it, you will find some peace come into your mind, come into your body. Because guess what, dear ones? Our breath is what keeps everything flowing within us. So when you take deep breaths, you are filling your body with the life force. The life force, yes. Our life force is vital for us. So if we don't breathe, if we do shallow breathing, then guess what? At times, because we engage in a lot of things, your mind can become not clear. Yeah, it can. So remember that, dear ones. When you're going about your day, if you feel anxious, this practice works in all areas of our lives. And I share this quite frequently because, as I always say, it is the simple things in life that we all miss at times. And if we can remember these simple things and apply it to our lives, then guess what? we will have more peaceful, clear minds and hearts and bodies because we are allowing ourselves to bring a balance within our essence. Yeah, that's all. That's what it is. So enjoy this new day where you get to create whatever your heart desires, whatever your heart is telling you. So take care, dear ones. Blessings, light, and love.